Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. I'm really excited about today's video. I'm going to be using the Bag Maker Die by Scrap Diva Designs, and I decided to make up two little gift bags, and I thought I would show the process of how I made them. So the first one I'm doing here now is a little butterfly bag. I've had this die for ages. I think I might have got it on either Amazon or AliExpress about 3 years ago. So I'm not entirely sure, I can't remember where it's from. But basically I just make a piece for the front, a piece for the back, and I make one of them into a shaker for the front. And then I just use the Bag Maker die from Scrap Diva Design to make it into the bag. And I'm so happy to own this die. I think I'm going to be making gift bags all of the time now. It was so simple and easy to put together. And what I did was I laid up multiple pieces of card and paper to make both the front and the back, so it was really nice and sturdy. And honestly, I'm so happy with how these both turned out. I just know I'm going to be making gift bags all of the time now. I was going to do a third one as well. I was going to make a little post box one, but then my video got really long, so I decided to save that one for another day. But I think I'll definitely make that one soon. Here I am, just gluing all the pieces together and assembling the shaker. And for the sequin mix, I use some Rosie Studio clay pieces to make this pretty mix. And I did the shaker with some acetate, which I've sewn together, and then just sticking it down with some double-sided tape. This is going to be a little two-part video as well, so this is the first part, and then next Friday I'll have another video where I'm decorating the boxes, so you can come back and see them completely finished if you would like to. As I'm on doing the guest design team at the minute for Scrap Diva Designs, I've been posting videos every Friday, so I've still got quite a few more left to come as well, so keep an eye out for them. I'm just gluing down all the little tiny intricate details of the butterfly so it's fully adhered together. I really need to get like a fine tip glue because the nozzle on the Nuvo one's just a bit too thick and the glue sometimes goes everywhere. So this is a front and back piece, and it was at this point I realised that the inside of my bag was going to be white, so I added on some more pink paper and gave it another layer so it's super thick and sturdy, which I actually really love, because I didn't want it to be white inside, I wanted it to be all pink and pretty. And I added some stitching details around the edge of the pieces as well, just to give an extra little detail on it. So once I've got the front and the back pieces done, I start working with the Bag Maker die pieces. I had everything pre-cut ready for me to use on this video. And as you can see, I just made like two pieces for the bottom, so I could like extend it because this die was a little bit too big. But this worked really well. You can see the slight like, ridges from where I've joined it together, but I don't think that's noticeable, and I think I'll definitely do it again so I can carry on making the bigger size bags. And I did do the same for the sides as well. Just stuck them on, and I thought this, having it like this without the sides on, you could make a really pretty table centerpiece if you just glued it at the top. I love the idea. I might do some maybe for like Christmas or something. If you were having a party, it would be perfect. So I just cut some pieces for the side. I did 2, and then I just cut it down and measured it a fit. have this video on like 4 times the speed. So it actually took me an hour to make both of these. Just assembling them, I'd already cut everything out. But I think this is actually one of my favourite projects I've ever done. I was just so happy with the end results. And it's going to be such a nice way to gift either some like Happy Meal or a gift to someone. And the ideas of different bags that you can make is just endless. So I'll just stick all of the pieces together here. And then my bag is nearly complete. Just needs the handles attaching. And here I was just playing around with the handle, trying to decide how I was going to do it, because I wasn't sure like how I wanted it to be. Because I wanted to make sure that you could still easily put things inside of the bag, that the handles weren't going to be like blocking it. And in the end I went for this way like this, and I really like how that turned out. I just glued them in with some hot glue so they were nice and stable and they weren't gonna move around or come loose. And this is my first bag completed. It's a really cute butterfly shaker bag and it's such a nice size as well. So excited to fill it up. And then for the second one, I've done this flower shaker die. This is also a die from Scrap Diva Designs. I think that it's supposed to be like a mini album die, but you can use it for so many different things. This is my first time using this die, and I of course made a little gift bag with it. I am going to be doing some more videos with this die as well. I think I might make like maybe a handmade card with it. I think that would be really cute. And I might even try doing the mini album as well. Maybe like a tag flip style, that would be really cute. So I made this into a shaker using some foam and acetate and gluing it all together. And I added sequins in all of the different sections. So I did a sequin mix in the middle, and then seed beads around the little petals. And I just love how colourful and pretty it turned out. For this one I'm using the Woodland Grove papers by Maggie Holmes. It's the newest collection. And I did use a Nuvo glue for this one. When I put the acetate on, the glue all spread out everywhere. So it did look a little bit messy, but it does dry clear thankfully, so it was fine in the end. And I'm definitely going to get a finer glue so I don't have that issue in the future. And making the front and the back as shakers, it made the pieces of the bag be really sturdy, so you can easily put things in the bag and it's going to be like, it's not going to break because it's so thick and heavy, which I love. I love sturdy 3D projects. I had some thick white card in the background as well, just to help keep it nice and thick. I'm definitely going to do the little mailbox as the next gift bag I'm going to do, because I've got a little mailbox die set and I think it will look so cute. And then I think I also will do one just as a little rectangle shape and cut in the pieces to fit the Bag Maker die perfectly, so I don't have to put any extenders on it. Just so I can do a little small one. I think that will also be cute. So let me know if you want me to do another video like this where I make some more gift bags if you've enjoyed it. And just like the first one, I added on some decorative paper for the inside, so the inside of the bag, which can be seen, looks nice and pretty. I'm going to tag the dies which I've used by Scrap Diva Designs in the description box, so check them out if you haven't already. And I also have a 10% discount code for you as well, so don't forget to add that in if you're looking at purchase. For this one I just needed one piece of each for the bag make a die, and for the side pieces I just cut them down to fit because they were a little bit too tall. And I made a bit of a mistake here. I didn't think that I needed the petals, like I needed them to be flat so it would stand up straight, and I didn't think about that at first, so I was able to take it off thankfully, and then I just repositioned it. You need to make sure them petals are flat, so it's got two pieces on the bottom, so it's nice and sturdy. It was really simple and quick and easy to put together. It was literally as simple as that, and I love how it turned out. All that I've got left to do now is add on the handles, and again, like the first one, I wasn't sure how I was going to do it, so I had a little play around to see which I liked best, and then I went with this option across the bag. And again, I made another little error here because I stuck it on and then I realised the paper wasn't double-sided, so it was going to be white on the inside, which I didn't like as you could still see it. So I gently removed it, and then I made some back pieces so I could add on the extra pieces. I love this cute paper as well. I think it's got like peaches on it maybe, but I think it's so beautiful. And here is my little flower shaker bag all completed. I'm so happy with how they both turned out, and I had so much fun making them. I'm already excited to make more, and like I say, next Friday I'll be decorating these bags in another little process video so you can see how I decorate them. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.